Mama dear whiskey.
It's all falling apart and I can't win. Chuck it, plain to see the world's about to end. Chuck it, my woman's gone, 3 dicks to the wind. Chuck it, well you'll have to excuse my attitude. Chuck it. The cops come along and threw me in jail. Chuck it.
Don't run at him. Just scaring him. Mama's gonna come and get you.
My lawyer was a prick. He gave him the nail. Chuck it. Well, you'll have to excuse my attitude. Chuck it.
What? Okay. How's it going, everyone? Earthquakes, floods, 1,000-year storms, global warming, climate change, you call it whatever you want. We've been told about it for decades, centuries, right? It's called judgment, and it's here. Whatever, that sits right with you, if that's fine. Just make sure you're good with it. Let's consider what we got going on now. Some of these endless stories. There's different subjects I want to get on that I had thought out for a while now. Different things keep causing issues. Me to have to step back, all this and that. But one issue stays right in the front and center for us Americans. And that's the sick, disgusting behavior that we allow, put up with, and promote. Right? So, depending how well I'm keeping up with the days when this video gets out there, but as of today, it's now announced, big news, right? Hitting the headlines so we can cover up the rest of it. Trump has made the FBI release all their files on MLK, right? Oh, great. Now we got all the MLK files. And he'll probably go back at more of the JFK files now too. Why? Because he needs to shut everybody up and soothe them over. And that's just the truth, whether we want to face it or not. Okay? Everyone's in uproar because they don't want to let him get away with this Epstein stuff. But yet, they're still too cautious. They don't want to call a spade a spade. They don't want to see that this is all admission of guilt. Right? See, the problem is they're currently getting away with it. And America's been brainwashed to believe that, oh, we just make our voices heard. We just go to the ballot boxes and we get stuff taken care of. And we can't see that for almost as long as voting has been going on, none of that's been happening, right? Problem is, also, they want to act like it's a done deal. You still, no, and now they're also sending the DOJ to meet with Miss Maxwell, right, in the prison. If I was her, I'd be worried, right? But anyways, they act like, oh, it's them two, right? Oh, and it's just a hoax. There's no Epstein list. That was a hoax created by the Democrats, even though even the Democrats avoid releasing that list, right? We don't want to see that. We let them play us. Now they're acting like all these idiots up there are fighting each other. Elon and Trump is fighting each other. All these head honchos are fighting each other over all this stuff. It's all a dog and pony show, right? Those of us here, myself, my subscribers here, right? We're smart enough to realize this stuff. We know this. That's kind of stuff that brings us together, right? Because, you know, we start getting out here finding out that, you know, man, I sure don't want to be played a fool, and we're finding out other people are seeing how foolish all this stuff is, how ridiculous their excuses are in the games they play, right? None of them is gonna, you got, you know, where's the justice? Where are we protecting the children? We got everybody on both sides of the aisle here in America. Oh, all about protecting the children, right? Put your money where your mouth is, not your, you know, whatever. Actions, not words, okay? Because you say you're about wanting to protect the children, wanting to end this nastiness, and every one of the people in the top, all of them, have pretty much admitted their guilt, and they are all, no matter how much they scream, oh, release the files, they're all helping to keep that all a secret. The thing is, these monsters are still operating. Okay, they're not some small-time drug dealer, right, that says, oh, the heat's on me, I better knock it off. No, they know they own the whole system, everybody on both sides, okay, so they will continue their nastiness. I assure you, it continues to this day. The only people you're gonna see busted for like human trafficking, stuff like that, like I said in my other video, here in Ohio, is the Johns and the prostitutes, right? The ones they cover up and keep quiet are the politicians or people with some kind of name in these areas that have offenses against children, right? And we play this game instead of cooking these people, cooking them, in every one of them. If they let them go, they look the other way. These people are monsters. We can't say, God, I want to protect the children, and we turn a blind eye to it, right? And this is how they're leading this along. They're all pretending to fight each other, just like just like wrestling entertainment. And at the end of the day, they walk out backstage, they head to the restaurant, they eat their steaks together, while we all suffer and put up with their shit and support their nastiness, right? And you got, who's a manipulator, right? You know, honest truth is, I voted for Trump first time around because stuff he said, I'm like, well, you know what, I knew better, but whatever. But I found out, so I didn't vote for him the next time around. I didn't vote for nobody, right? Screw that. It's a big joke, okay? Who's such a manipulator? Comes out when people want the Epstein files. He tells his followers, how dare you? Oh, how dare you? It's like a bad relationship, us with the government. And people want to pretend that Trump ain't the government, right? The man. He's controlled by the man as much as everybody else, okay? Manipulates all this stuff. Something bad comes out, he starts manipulating them. Okay, I'm not saying he don't let some truth out, but he's not as innocent as he looks. Okay, the Epstein files, oh, he wants to be quick on shutting that down because he's on it, and his support system don't want to open their eyes and see it. They want to, you know, the thing is, they can point out all this crazy shit from the lunatics on the other side, but they can't open their eyes and see how they are being duped. And I'm sorry to say that. It's not about who you like, that you want to like the guy. It's about doing right and wrong. Their guilt has been admitted from their own mouths, from their own actions. Okay? Just like, you know, he brings all this shit to force McDonald's down our throat. Every time they go somewhere, oh, you know, I'm mistaken. They're not walking out the stage and then hitting the steakhouse, right? Eating delicious steaks. No, they're eating McDonald's, right? Because that's what he offers. They bring a sports team in, they all get McDonald's. He takes the team out, you know, Maha and Elon and all them, they jump on a plane, they get McDonald's. That's what they love, and we all believe that. They ain't eating that nasty shit, right? But anyways, this is where we're at. Are we going to allow it? That's what I want to know. Are we going to allow it? I got no use for any of them at the top, right? And we need to do something about it. And because we refuse to, whether we like to admit it or not, by not doing something about it, we are complicit in it as well, because it's we the people. That's how they got us, right? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, we're just taking a little stroll, running into some deer and stuff. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep all of his commandments, for that is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. See ya.